This is Marcus K. Dowling, the Nashville Country Music Report of the Tennessean. I'm here at the 51st CMA Fest here at Nissan Stadium with somebody who knows something about CMA Fest. And honestly, I've told you this before, but you're kind of the reason for the season in a lot of cases right now in country music.
Oh,
Gretchen Wilson.
thank you. What an introduction.
It's true.
I should just leave and then everything will be great.
So, talk to me about, we have to obviously start in obvious places. I saw Chapel Hart earlier today. I've seen a couple other folks earlier today. And everybody's still talking about Redneck Woman.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it was 20 years ago.
Exactly.
I'm blown away that people are still talking about it. And, you know, like a very good friend of mine said recently, what more could you ask for than to still be recognized, still be, you know, viable in this business 20 years later, to know that people are still listening to that song and still loving it and feeling it and getting hyped up by it. It's more than anybody could ever ask.
Absolutely. So take me into walking into this building, walking in downtown right now, and it's CMA Fest, but I feel like the party energy of this is tied into so much of, you know, who you are and what you still are right now.
Yeah, so much so that I probably should get an escort and get my butt home and get in bed. Otherwise, I might get in trouble. I can see myself, you know, going pretty wild here. It's just the energy of the fans. I mean, people are coming in from all over other countries just to come here to be close to, you know, the artists that they like. And I could see myself kind of fangirling out too on a few of these people that are, especially tonight. You know, I mean, we got Skinner in here tonight.
I mean, I was gonna say.
So, I mean, I get the excitement. I try to be cool, but, you know, I get excited too. I think watching this evolve over the last 20 years and watching just how, you know, I mean, it was fanfare, I think,
yes,
still
it was.
back then. And it has just grown and blossomed and become just such a bigger, it's just a big thing now, and it's so diverse, and there's people all the way over here, and there's people all the way over here, and everything in the middle. And I just, like I said, I just love to be a part of it. I'm learning something new every time I come downtown now. I'm like, oh, wait a minute, I haven't heard that. Who's that? You know,
Exactly.
There's just so much great music going on. So yeah, I'm just thrilled to still be in the middle of it.
Absolutely. So, final question before I let you go. Tanya's got a bar now.
Tanya, yeah.
Yeah, you're playing. Lainey Wilson has a bar now. There's a lot of similar energy happening. What about that energy is going to push country music forward for the next 50 years?
What about that energy is going to push? I don't know. I mean, I think that you've got a lot of very determined musicians. You got and talented people that are not really ready to say goodbye. So they're putting down, planting roots, you know, on Broadway. And I honestly think it's a wonderful thing, because I think as long as that tier of artists stays around, well, look at what we do. We just continue to help lift up other artists. I think it's going to be a nice little marriage, maybe one that we haven't seen in a while, between the older generation of country music artists and the new.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much. This has been Marcus K. Dowling, the Nashville Country Music Report of the Tennessean, here at the 51st Annual CMA Fest.